I'm just gonna sit back and watch this.
The little leg stretch. I would do the same, but I'd probably kick your mic, and we don't want that. I like the little harps.
This is the Final Fantasy prelude.
Oh, that's right, because you always think my alarm is this.
Yeah. Garlic is so cute. What the fuck?
I know. Real proud.
You're being a good kid.
Garlic.
Garlic aioli.
Garlic aioli. So proud.
Garlic aioli's gonna punch some bitches into submission.
Catch these hands. Sus. Ooh, look at me. I'm all sparkly. Fuck yeah. God, look at those cute little feet. I can't.
I mean, that's the entire... So, pugilists turn into monks. Their entire literal job is to just punch bitches into submission.
Fuck yeah! That's what I want. It's what I want in my daily life, but it's what we're gonna do here.
I mean, I think society frowns just upon punching people in general.
Listen.
Unless they really
If
deserve
Starbucks
it.
would let me.
I've actually never started my campaigns in Old Daw. You were moaning something fierce for a while there.
Oof.
Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, though, don't worry.
Wait, where did I come from, then?
It's a goddamn mystery.
Okay.
So these are the
fuck?
Beastmen. Every region has their own Beastmen or two.
Mm-hmm.
Usually if there's a couple different kinds of Beastmen, there's one that's, like, outwardly violent towards to the people. And then there's, like, one that's, like, either peaceful or, like, neutral.
Okay. So these aren't the good ones.
But yeah, obviously. Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? You'll meet those two later in the game.
Were those the ones we saw in the Delia?
Yeah.
Ah! Excellent.
Brent's the name, and Pedlin's me trade.
Nice. Ooh, cute little knees.
And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it?
I don't know when... How did I end up here? I couldn't but...
I mean, which speaks to you most? Power, glory, or fortune?
Garlic's in it for the glory.
Garlic's in it for the glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks that other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy.
Everyone will know the name Garlic Aioli by the time I'm done.
By the by, is this your first trip to Old Daw?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where anything is, so I want someone to be able to tell me yes.
It is. Well then, let this journey
Ha-ha.
itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination.
Tell me more, good sir.
Old Daw is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. You okay?
Yeah.
You
I was choking on tea as I fell. Yeah. We're okay.
These factions have long fought over power, thrown the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no signs of stopping. Of course, the Lizard Men, that's the Amal Jah, couldn't care less about Old Dawn politics. They have their own interests, see, and they aren't afraid to use force to serve them.
I swear.
They say war is a gift to peddlers. They need breed and profit. And though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold Old Da, jewel of Thanalin, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock.
Who's narrating this?
I have no idea.
Anyone? Nobody important.
I mean, I don't know if it's like a character.
Yeah.
I mean, the voice sounds very familiar. To me, at least.
I mean, you've been playing it for a hot sec, so I would hope so.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize the voice.
As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival would mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
So fucking cute.
Look at how tiny you are. Look at how far he has to look down. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle.
Click, click.
You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. He still doesn't get your name.
He still doesn't, but you'll never know!
Yeah.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
What are you doing with your arm there?
I don't know. Stretching.
Why do I walk so funny?
It's gonna take her forever. It's gonna take her forever to get to the gate.
No.
Alright. That's the beginning of Final Fantasy XIV. And the beginning of Garlic's adventure.
Yay!
Alright. Do you want to keep going?
I mean, that's up to you. You're editing this, so.
It's up to you. It's your character. I mean, that you basically got the intro sequence done.
I want to look around a little bit.
Okay, you want to explore? You want to explore an old dog? Go for it. Well, I guess this is an old dog. This is not doll. Oh, adventure over here.
You have my attention. Hello, tall man.
Hi, I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Hey, how can I tell?
Probably stiff as fuck. We've been chilling.
Just the waddling.
The waddle!
Name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Look at that smile. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge even, just this once, like.
Who am I to say no to a freebie?
A big-ass buckle on his chest.
The freebie campaign. Damn, I just jumped. Ah! Look at that jump!
Big jumpy. Oh, zoom in. Scroll wheel. Slash dance. Type it.
What?
Slash dance.
Help.
So like slash dance. Enter.
I love that! God, she's so freaking cute.
Oh, wait, how do Lalafels sit?
I don't
Do
know.
slash sit.
Everything about this is so freaking cute.
Oh.
I am in love. Also, I know that's probably something else, but the little plant-looking doodad next to garlic aioli, like name.
That means you're a sprout. It's the term and signage for someone who has only begun playing Final Fantasy XIV. You lose it after you get a certain amount of player commendations in raids and different things. I like the landing, just like the spread leg. So like a childish jump.
You gotta distribute your weight here.
I think there's another Lalafell behind that basic controls.
Wait, how do I...
There's an X button on the top right of that little window.
What about this
Chudumoko!
thing?
Oh, click no.
Friendo! Ting!
You move using the WASD keys.
Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear.
Don't be like that, friend. I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, I should probably talk to what's-his-face first. Wait.
I don't know why it popped. Oh, because it's like, oh, you didn't go in the right direction. We should probably remind you how to control movement.
You're right, I don't know how to... Why does it keep turning, though? How do I just walk diagonally?
So,
what is the trick?
W and D are turning to the sides. And,
how do I just walk?
Forward and back. So if you want to turn a direction while walking, you have to hold one of the directional keys as well as moving forward.
What do you mean W and D are...
Or A and D.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Wait. Okay. You can rotate like that.
Yes.
And boom. And... Ta-da!
So click on the initiating quests little question mark there.
We made it.
Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here.
Calling me out, damn. Okay. Sure. Rude, but okay.
If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. And I don't want that on my conscience.
Rude.
So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path.
God, more turning.
Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside.
Okay.
And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure, and adventurer.
You too, fellow adventurer.
You have begun a quest.
Woohoo! Wait, what? Why is it all kind of funky around him?
That's his circle, but he's standing up against a wall, and so it's highlighting over the wall as well. So on the... Hold on out to your liking, newcomer. Why not partake of the quicksand's hospitality before deciding to leave us?
Oh. Well, let's not do that. Alright. You were saying something before I started walking backwards.
So on the right side of the screen, you'll see the mission statement. Coming to Ul'dah, speak with Momodi. Yeah, and if you click on it, it'll show you where you need to go. But if you click the blue text, and if you click the orange text, it'll show you what the missions, like what other stuff.
Wait, what orange text?
On the right side.
Oh!
That'll show you, like, what you have to do.
Gotcha. Do I have to come back to this guy afterwards?
I don't think so.
Give me the money. Ting! Alright. Let's...
So, he told you need to go up this you have to go up the stairs and go into the double doors.
Yes.
Remember, you gotta turn to the direction that you want to move.
We are living in the world backwards.
That will be insanely difficult, and I don't suggest that.
Alright, fine. God, I hate this so much already. It's fine.
I think if you hold down the right-click button, you can turn while walking. You can control how fast you turn as well.
Oh, that's what we needed. There we go. Oh, who this person?
Nanamuko. What's funny is that a lot of the Lalafells have names that have repeating syllables.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Aioli kinda... No.
So, if you can guess, Momodi is also a Lalafell.
Fuck you. Made it in the room. Crushed it. Woo!
You did it.
Alright, where is this person?
So you will see. She's like behind a pillar from what
her.
was your perspective.
Let's go. Hmm?
So whenever there's a green check mark above a person, that means that it's the end of the mission, and you can collect your rewards from them.
They have doodads I want.
Yeah.
Give me the doodads.
You can read the girl parts if you want.
Oh no, you're reading all of it.
I'm reading all of it?
Yeah. That's what you're here for.
Why, hello there! Who might you be? Look at all the jewelry. She's fancy.
She fancy.
If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place.
I look small even to them. I forgot I made them shorter than average.
Well, no, the thing is that Momodi's standing on a stool.
Oh, okay.
My name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment if it pleases you.
What if it doesn't?
I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. I bet if you hopped on a chair, you would be in a similar height.
How do I hop on a chair?
Jump. And lucky for you that is without... And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand.
Yeah, you're right.
They're just calling you out left and right, aren't they? Like our conflict with the Eorzia, for example. They've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on... forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are.
Plotter's got a plot.
Yeah. And there's the dancers. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss.
I just want to keep watching them.
You'll be able to watch them once you unlock the full world, don't worry.
Alright.
And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. You saw that.
Yeah.
So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last.
Yeah, no shit, your moon had a dragon in it.
That was just kind of like asking for bad things to happen. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does.
Well, that's sus.
There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. Have you ever been in a situation where everybody remembers the same thing, but they also don't remember the same thing?
No one knows anything.
But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light.
Now that's poetic.
And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. All right then, a promise is a promise now. I'm counting on you to help put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy, prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand, too. Because this is a bar.
As all good adventures should be.
Yeah. Any road, let's make this official.
Any road?
They're traders. They do trading.
Okay.
Go ahead and write your name on the register, neat as you can. Ira got called out for sounding like a fake name.
Really?
Yeah. Garlic aioli. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does.
I mean, yeah.
Garlic aioli.
Garlic aioli.
Alright, Miss Aioli, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my wish... What the fuck? 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Look at this little mean fucking...
I know. He angry.
In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you are given a fourth chance to offend. You too attend to this scum.
He got the little dark rat nose too.
Uh-huh.
That I didn't end up going with.
No, please, mercy.
Well,
ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright?
if you need things, stop by. But don't need things, and don't stop by.
Of course, I mean, with a world where it's a possibility you'll be gutted by a monster spear, like, I think having a stubbed toe doesn't count as, like, a bad situation.
Alright.
Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods or her acquaintances from time to time. Any road, welcome to Old Dog, Garlic. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city.
Woo! Complete! Cha-ching!
This concludes the introductory game tutorial.
Cool.
You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Ul'dah. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodi Modi. You thought your name was dumb.
Well,
Level up!
choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo-choo!
I think if you're standing on top of a chair and you do /sit, you will actually sit on the chair.
Oh no! Get on the top of that.
So yeah, those are main scenario quests.
What?
Scenario? Why are you so quiet?
No reason at all. Nothing. Didn't say a goddamn thing.
Oh, /sit.
Ting. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Look at me. And oh no. This is why we can't have nice things. Am I supposed to be doing something now?
So the main scenario quest is with Momodi Modi.
Where did this person go? Oh, way over there. Oh, I just completely forgot that they had a doodad. Take two.
You can jump over it.
No.
You jump high enough.
No. And I'm back.
Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring.
I accept.
Your turn to read.
No.
Come on, adventurer.
No, you can't make me.
Alright, this will be a very boring video.
You're the voice. Yeah, no.
I'm the voice actor?
Yeah. It's practice.
That's my
See?
tea, by the way.
I know. I'm out of mine.
Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetheryte Plaza. To get there, head west from here until you reach the Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetheryte.
I'm not gonna remember any of these directions.
If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzia would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with the one in Plaza. You ever attuned with an Aetheryte before, Garlic? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilist Guild over at the Platinum Mirage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the Steps of Thal. Tired?
A little.
A little?
I
Okay.
didn't end up taking a nap today, except for when we carb crashed.
Goods from all across Eorzia and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that's everything's for sale in Ul'dah as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Garlic.
We've seen what happens.
There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners just like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesaroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetheryte Plaza, the Pugilist Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple.
Like...
Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you. There are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to this city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after Gil, the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you are willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it from me. It's past time you got going. Oh, and let me know when you've finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name.
Not my small clothes. Hello, tall stranger.
Everything sounds like a John Mulaney quote coming from you now.
I think my John Mulaney voice has just slowly become my normal voice. Da, 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 blah. Excellent.
Alright. Do you think this is a good time to stop for now before you get deep?
Yeah. Yeah.
Despite
we'll talk
how low your hips are regardless. Garlic's tiny!
She's a little small.
Oh man, I remember those days when you only had one attack.
How do I make this go away? Can I?
Click.
Click.
Close. Click.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Close. Alright. Any last words? What are your thoughts?
Garlic is cute as fuck! I love her. She's perfect. Perfect in every single way.
She is very cute. Do you think you'd be able to play more Final Fantasy XIV?
Once I figure out controls a little bit better, yeah.
Okay.
I don't, yeah. I definitely could see myself playing this more.
Of course, it gets pretty pricey, but...
Whew.
Because you have to buy the base game,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to buy a $15 monthly fee.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, I'm gonna correct that. The game is free for the first two updates, so A Realm Reborn and Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, A Realm Reborn and Heavensward are free.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have up until level 60. That's free.
Okay.
But if you don't buy it, you lose access to a lot of like social aspects. So
Mhm.
like free companies joining, basically those are like player guilds.
Mhm.
You lose access to a lot of like big social types of situations.
Okay.
So you'll be able to play the game, but just for the game itself and not for the social aspect.
Gotcha.
And then moving forward, after Heavensward, you have to pay full price for the game, and then pay $15 a month afterwards for the monthly fee.
Damn. So what you're saying is that I just need to get myself a boyfriend who already has and is paying for the game, and come hang out at his place more often.
But it's gonna take you forever to get done with a game like that.
That's okay.
We'll do like a side quest thing, like once a day for a week. We'll just have you over one morning for a live stream, and we'll just do side adventures of garlic.
Ooh, who is this tall stranger? Hang on.
Ver's Shadow.
What up, bitch?
Just the tiniest little thing addressing the tallest thing in the room. It's like, what up, bitch? Right click on him.
I did.
You can send friend request. You're gonna dance right at his dick height?
Yeah. Wait, how do I do it?
You click it.
No, they didn't like my dance! Oh no! Oh no!
Who's this tall glass of water? It just literally walks to like a few feet away.
Okay. I might be done for the night.
Yeah, you got a little hurt there. You're still looking at him.
Looks longingly across the room.
At the tall snack across the way.
Look at those spikes. Could be us, but you playing. It's cool.
What do you mean could be us? I'm soft all over.
Maybe I'm the spiky one then.
Am I garlic?
Are you garlic?
Alright.
Excellent.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed this continuation of Girlfriend Reacts to Final Fantasy XIV, where we basically just start a new playthrough of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a good day, a good week, a good month, a good year, and of course a wonderful good life. And I will see you all in the next video. You'll probably see a lot more of her coming up too.
I'll see y'all when I see ya.
Yeah. But this is K-Sawk, and what are you gonna be? You gotta have a screen name now.
Well, I guess I'm Aioli.
You're Aioli.
That'll be my temporary thing for now.
Look at how much you're peeking the mic. So this is this is K-Sawk and Aioli signing out. Bye, everybody.
Bye.